Welcome back to my channel, Open the Door. This is episode 27, the key to making peace with the past. So making peace with the past is a journey of acceptance and growth and embracing both the joys and pains in our life. Finding peace with the past, it's a gradual process and it's kind of a one step at a time thing. So be patient and compassionate with yourself and know that it involves these kind of things. Self-reflection, acceptance, forgiveness, and sometimes seeking support. But seeking this peace with the past allows us to move forward with greater resilience and peace of mind. It's important to our overall well-being and our ability to live a fulfilling life for the following reasons. Our mental well-being is increased, and we gain clarity and emotional balance by making peace with our past. Also, personal growth. We learn from valuable lessons from the past, which can help guide our present actions and decisions. We have improved relationships by being less likely to project our past traumas onto our current relationships. And making peace with the past helps us to live more fully in the present and experience the present moment and have a more fulfilling life. And one of the key aspects of making peace with the past is the forgiveness that we gain by letting go of bitterness and resentment and promoting healing and reconciliation in its place. So these are common experiences for most of us that may require you making peace with, starting with past mistakes and poor decisions. We're all human, so we've all have past mistakes and poor decisions that we'd like to make peace with. And going along with that would be regrets of missed opportunities from these poor decisions. Also, traumatic events of the physical, emotional, or psychological nature can bring about lingering effects. So it's good to make peace with traumatic events, and that can be quite an involved process. Broken relationships, and when we need to let go of resentment and pain towards ourselves or others for how relationships may have been damaged in the past. And grief and loss, finding acceptance and healing is important to work through that pain and find some peace with that. Childhood experiences having to do with unresolved conflicts, family dynamics, or societal expectations is another thing that you may need to work through and release some pain. For some, self-identity, your sensuality, your gender, or even cultural background may be something that you need to make peace with. And unfulfilled dreams, coming to terms and finding new sources of purpose and fulfillment for your life now. And seeing if there's a possibility where you can possibly make those old dreams come true. Well, you might need to work on making peace with the past if you're experiencing any of the following things. You find yourself dwelling on the past events and you have regrets frequently. The past experience continue to negatively affect your present emotions and behaviors. You might struggle to let go of grudges or resentment towards others for past actions. Your past experiences are hindering your ability to form healthy relationships in the present day. You might notice patterns of avoidance or denial regarding certain aspects of your past. Or you might feel a sense of heaviness or burden associated with unresolved pain and issues from the past. All reasons for making peace. You'd also find that just making peace with the past can bring about a greater sense of peace in your life now and is essential for your overall well-being. So I think we all realize by now that we've got issues or just pain from the past that we need to work through. So what prevents us from doing that? Well, these things. Emotional attachment, feeling guilt, anger, or regret. Trauma, past experiences that are leaving scars that we have not made an attempt to work through. Unresolved issues can affect our present relationships. A lack of forgiveness, holding grudges, refusing to forgive can prevent us from making peace with the past. Also self-blame, when we taking undue responsibility for past events, or the fear of change. Clinging to the familiar can definitely prevent us from working through past traumas and past pain. So let's get to the good part. Here's the steps for how to make peace with your past. Begins with acceptance of the fact that the past cannot be changed. So we've got to find a way to come to terms with that. And one of the first steps would be through self-reflection and looking at these past experiences and asking yourself, what lessons can I take with me from this? If there's a lingering past event or experience that just seems to keep coming back up in your thoughts, it could be your subconscious, your higher self, possibly trying to get your attention to help you glean the lesson from the experience. And then you're able to move forward and take that lesson with you. That's pretty important. Forgiveness is the next step. So we've got acceptance and self-reflection, and then forgiveness for ourselves and for others, and making the conscious effort to release negative emotions. And once we do that, we're letting go and we're releasing attachments to the past hurts and regrets and resentment, which brings us more fully into the present moment, which holds opportunities for growth and happiness. Then we can step into gratitude for the lessons learned. And if we're struggling with any of these steps, then be sure to seek support and talk about your experiences and associated feelings with others, and be open to their feedback and guidance. This is one of those parts of the journey that's not easy, but necessary for personal growth, but also can be extremely healing and beneficial for you throughout the rest of your life. So it's an important aspect of nurturing ourselves, being honest with our feelings, our emotions, and what issues we may be dealing with. So you may be reluctant. Some of these things I mentioned that are holding us back from making peace in the past, you might be clinging on to some of those things. And if you are, take a deeper look. Ask yourself why. And rewatch this video if needed. I'm going to follow this up with meditation for making peace with the past. And if you'd like to stick around, I'm glad to have you. And if you're leaving, that's okay too. Thanks for watching the first part of the video anyway. Stay well, everybody, for those leaving, and for those sticking around. Let's begin our meditation. So if you're not already, get in a comfortable space. And as always, turn off any external noise, any notification sounds on your phone. And just settle in for a few minutes on this meditation for making peace with our past. The next step will always be to combine our breath work with the scan for body tension, sort of send the signal to our mind and body that we're taking a few minutes now. So go ahead and close your eyes. Once you're comfortable and settled in, close your eyes, lean your head back. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And exhale out the mouth. Take another deep breath in. And again, exhaling. Really empty your lungs. Keep blowing, keep going. So that your next breath, inhale, is more full and deeper. Exhaling again. Take your time, but really release all that air if you can. Bring your attention to the top of your head. And let's start our scan for any tension. Moving down from the top of the head, across the forehead, the eyebrows and temples, checking for any tension in the jaw, neck and shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And just exhale slowly and relax. Scanning a little further now across the chest, shoulders and upper back. You see me moving if your eyes are open and you hear my little bones of just cracking. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Relax. Let go. Scanning further now through the abdomen, torso, mid and lower back. Seeing in your mind's eye a wave of relaxation washing over you. Let's not forget the arms. Maybe wiggle the fingers and move the arms just a little to release any tension you may be holding. Continuing the scan now through the hips, pelvis, and buttocks. Relax. Take a deep breath in again. And on the exhale, continue the scan down the legs, past the knees, calves, ankles, feet, and toes. It's a little chilly today, so I'll use the imagery of a nice, cozy, fluffy, warm blanket wrapped around you now. This blanket of relaxation, blanket of safety, blanket of love. Don't attach to any thoughts or feelings that come up for you. Acknowledge them, but without judgment. Just observe your thoughts and feelings. And then let them pass. Another deep breath in. Exhaling. We'll be tapping into our heart chakra for this meditation, so focus your attention in the center of your chest. The location of your heart chakra, which is the source of love, compassion, forgiveness, emotional healing, and balance. Place your hand over your heart chakra. And in your mind's eye, see a swirling vortex of beautiful green light. Cultivate compassion for yourself and for your past pain, and know that you are worthy of love and forgiveness. In your mind's eye, watch as you open the center of the heart chakra to release any past pain and to fill that space with acceptance and peace. You'll see the center of that heart chakra opening. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, release past pain, regret, resentment, burdens. Take a deep breath in, and with your inhale, you're expanding and absorbing the peace of unconditional love. So on the inhale, you expand with peace and love, and on the exhale, you're releasing and letting go of what's no longer needed. Deep breath in. A nice long breath out. Another deep breath in. And exhale slowly. It's okay if you don't have a specific experience or person in mind of this pain from the past that you're ready to let go of. Your higher self and God, our source, knows every bit of healing that's needed for you. And through the intention of being open to these things is sometimes all that's needed to open the door. let's tap into our sense of gratitude now for the lessons that we've learned from these past experiences. And let's not forget to pay close attention to our current blessings and see how some of these past experiences may have led us to where we are now. Now in your mind's eye, seeing that green swirling vortex of beautiful heart chakra, let's close the center. Trap the love in there. And extend to yourself and to others loving kindness, forgiveness, acceptance, surrender. And as you're ready, slowly bring your attention back to the present moment. Don't open your eyes yet, but maybe roll your shoulders or wiggle your fingers and toes a little to just kind of bring the body back to life, back to the present moment. Not back to life, of course you're alive. I hope that you found some helpful information in this video today. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the support, I really do. And as always, I wish you peace, love, and light. I'll see you again very soon. So stay well, take good care of yourselves, and bye for now.